Table 14, Keith Wilson, Jamie Halter. Keith Nelson, Jamie Halter. Table 14, Nelson and Halter. Table 14. Table 29, Polly Carson, Tammy Tisver. Polly Carson, Tammy Tisver. Table 29 at the Rackham Sports Bar. Rackham Sports Bar. Also at the Rackham Sports Bar. Table 30, Bolton Johnson, Joe Jimenez. Bolton Johnson, Joe Jimenez. Table 30. Table 23, Patty Schneider, Tom Foster. Patty Schneider, Tom Foster. Table 23 at the Eagles. Table 27 at the Rifleman, Chuck Denver, Lori Holland. Chuck Denver, Lori Holland. Table 27. Table 30.
Hey everybody, it's Fast Lenny on the mic. We're back. 2018 High Desert Shootout here in Rawlins, Wyoming. This is the Masters Division. It's a race to 6. They are playing a game called Saratoga. It's basically a rotation 8 ball. 2 balls are removed from the rack. This is a special ball set, so it's numbered 1 through 7 solids and stripes. Well, 1 through 6 solids and stripes. Sorry about that.
Ben Gillette, John Allen. Ben Gillette, John Allen, table 13.
So you got to run them in order, and then the black 8 ball. So if you hear me like calling the striped 1, that's because this is a special ball set. But the colors match up just like as if you were playing regular pool with the solid colors. So it looks like Andrew Pettinger, aka ATM, is going to get game number 1 here. Oh, it's a pretty fast game. ATM is a fast-paced player. I hope your audio and video is coming in good. We normally don't stream on Facebook Live, but we're giving it a go, and make sure to share the stream link. If you can share it on your Facebook page, we would truly appreciate it. Let other pool fans watch some good pool over this weekend. We'll be broadcasting this evening and Saturday and Sunday. We got players such as Mike Massey in the house, Shane Van Boning, Corey Duell, Rodney Morris, Johnny Archer, just to name a few. Appreciate Andy Billiard Cloth for their sponsorship support. Town Tips has been with On the Rail TV for years now. They got some exciting new products out, just not their awesome brake tips, but also playing tips that they're soon to be releasing. And if you've been lucky enough to try out their chalk, it's being touted as some of the best chalk you can get. Can't forget QB Custom Cues, a longtime sponsor of On the Rail TV. Now this is the Masters division. There's several different divisions in this: Sportsman, Master, Classic, just to name a few. But yeah, you'll get to see plenty of great pool, great players over this weekend. This game, Saratoga, like I said, is a interesting game. It's played with solids and stripes. You got to run them in rotation, and then the 8-ball. Special ball set 1 through 6 solids, 1 through 6 stripes, then the black 8-ball. We'll also be showing you some 8-ball this weekend too. This is Ryan Henry at the table. There's a company called Anytime Billiards. Ryan's games, I've been watching it steadily increase. Don't know if this is his first year in the Masters division or not, but looks like he's going to get out here. I'd like to thank Valley Dynamo Tables for bringing in all these tables to this event.
I've seen all these tables in the East Coast with all these pool houses.
I didn't expect that.
But that was the same thing. I had my garage, and it was only 14.6 watt. So I said, no. Open up, they said this is the rail. I could slide up here. So the next summer,
It looks like Andrew Pettinger is going to be playing this combination here.
I learned a lot about construction, cement, and all those things. I never knew what a floating wall was until I did that. So when I was going to do it, I was going to put, we had a cement patio outside, and I was going to put 4x4 bolts around it and just attach it. Inspectors can't do that. Because that's going to heave up and down. It's going to cantilever the building back and forth. And all sorts of issues. So I learned a lot. And I learned a lot about buying cables.
Would have liked to have drew that a little bit better, but he's in fine position here to take game number 2. And just like that, it's 2-0. You are watching the 2018 High Desert Shootout. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure to like, share, and enjoy the stream on Facebook, on the Rail TV.
Many things I had to do to get it right. I did it. Just playing right now. So I learned that.
Let's see how ATM breaks the balls here.
Another table, 2 tables, 3 tables out there on mixed match. So, and that's a pretty good, there's kind of big warning.
Solid break. And he's got a shot here, looks like, on the 1 ball. Got to shoot the lowest numbered ball first, whether you choose solids or stripes. So you could play safe also and bank the 1 and then lock the cue ball up on the 4 ball, but he's going to go for it.
Right down the center of my garage. My table's straddled over it. I have to re-level about one. Because it's always shifting just always. It was worth it.
Actually lined it perfect there. like that. 3-0. We'll be right back. Ryan Henry's breaking the balls here. You can only get 3 breaks in a row, and Andrew had 3 breaks in a row, so he had to pass the break. Kind of keep somebody from breaking and running out the set. So the 8 ball was made on the break. I think he has an option to either spot the 8 up and play it how it is, or re-break the balls. He's going to clarify that with the tournament director. Monty Thayer puts in a lot of hard work here every event. This in the Wyoming Open. Earlier this year, you might have watched that on the Rail TV. That's held in Saratoga, Wyoming. And this is on Rail TV's 10-year anniversary. We've been doing it for longer than anybody. 100% free pull streaming. So Ryan's electing for a re-break. We're using Aramith billiard balls. And of course, it's being played on Andy billiard cloth.
Yeah, he's not great. He doesn't really know. Great teacher. He was cool. I mean, I learned some stuff. We sat and played a lot of baseball. I was trying to just pick it up there.
Table 31, Sonny Colson, Tyler Swafford. Sonny Colson, Tyler Swafford, table 31 at the Rackham Sports Bar.
Aaron's just like, I would have rather just played some sets.
Hey, give a shout out to Stephen Fair. Nice to see you watching. And Sherry Gear, how you doing? Too bad you can't be here.
But I figured he was in town.
Hope to see you at the next event.
I never saw him this one time. I guess he just went over. He went over and hung out with people over there, Green River, Rock Springs area. No, he's in one state. Years, Jackson, Brian Jackson. Staying at Brian Jackson's house for a month. That's how I don't know how he ended up getting over there, but they went out and stuff. He just, I mean, Brian.
Looks like he's playing with a Predator Revo shaft.
John, that he liked. Full cross ride.
Got to hit some balls with one of those shafts over a year ago when they first started coming around. And kind of like it for rotation. For one pocket, not so much.
Like I said, he wasn't a great teacher, but it was a good opportunity to sit there. One of the best big players in the world.
Nice out there by Ryan. He gets on the board.
It's hard to learn. It's like after a while we started playing, and like played a race to 100, and then 90.
Yeah, make sure to check us out on YouTube. That's where most of these videos will end up. Well, actually, all of them will end up there. I'm not sure how many videos. I would say there's something like 700 videos on YouTube. So if you want to watch pool, we got plenty of it for you to watch.
Oh yeah, yeah, a few people. I don't know this guy. I probably should do something.
Yeah.
Now it's much better. Well,
And there's also another live feed going on. If you check out Bad Roll Inc., you can search them on Facebook. Bad Roll Inc. Joshua Ramey, buddy of mine, he's doing a live stream for the other divisions. And yeah, a lot of fun. Good coverage for the event. I was hoping for that to grab the rail and get behind the 3 ball. 9 didn't get over far enough. So ATM, Andrew Pettinger is going to have a looks like he'll have a shot here. It's a difficult shot, but certainly makeable.
I used to have it over at the other team. That was my I guess they did 3 of them.
Good shot. We got a little work here to get on this striped. No, it looks like he's okay. The stripe 3 is close to the bottom right hand corner that you see on your screen. I know it's a little weird when I'm saying the stripe 3, but it's a special ball set for this game, Saratoga. It's 1 through 6, either solids or stripes, then the black 8 ball.
Oh yeah, okay. It's funny because I remember when they had the tournament up there, walking down and sitting there,
go down below pack 20. Okay.
So he's gonna pop up over this ball. He's got to get over the edge of it to make this strike 4 ball. Oh, just barely missed it. Is he gonna scratch? Yes, he did. It's cue ball in hand now for Ryan.
I love driving. I'm watching. Here he comes. Just come up. See his mouth is out. I said that straight across and out, up on the back.
wow.
I swear to God.
I've seen that happen before. Yeah. Yeah.
And then it popped back into the water, and then it started. Wow, what the hell?
That's funny. Yeah, right now the river's on fire right now. Yeah, dry fly's one of the best dry.
It's real low and clear.
Yeah, it's one of the best dry flies. We had a hopper. Throw giant hoppers with the all some water. Giant. Well, it's not normally like that. We normally don't really, but it was like 10 years or 10. 11 years ago we had a top year, and this year we had a top year, but it's kind of rare that happens. Whatever that you want to happen, that's crazy.
Now the score is 3-2.
We got 3 more kids fishing small creeks.
And if you want to support On The Rail TV, go to ontherailtv.com and go to the Pro Shop, or you can check us out on Vimeo, vimeo.com /OnTheRailTV. Got lots of on-demand content you can pick up. Instructionals like Rocket Science with Rodney Morris, Power One Pocket, either Volume 1 or 2. If you want one pocket instruction.
20-inch snap, so that's about a 20-inch fish. It's a beautiful rainbow. That's a nice one.
Appreciate all of the support out there that everybody's been giving On The Rail TV for 10 years now.
I never carried cameras. I do have a picture when I caught that.
This is the one. Check that out. Isn't that the coolest thing? That's my dog. Not land. I think it's that.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. Kelly took that.
That's
She loved it.
that's Rapid Creek.
That's a go back to them rapid.
Rapid.
Now, they got lots of stock. They got the
Oh, this is my buddy. I was there. That's out of Cargo. I'll show you the rest of it.
that's a brown.
Yeah. I'll show you one I caught. I caught one sitting in that.
Looks like about 6-8 pounds. 30 inches.
Because we're going to
That was
Now Ryan doesn't really have a good shot on the either one ball, either the striped one or the solid one. So he's probably going to play it safe here of some sorts. And he's waved it off, so he's playing it safe. We'll see where he goes with the cue ball.
what's kind of what I'm kind of bummed out with this is
I'm just left him the edge, and we'll see what Andrew can do with this.
Fisher was 3,000 miles per mile down to below 1,000. That was 20 years. And the funny thing is, my buddy, he catches the same fish in the same spot. These spots right here, you can tell he took pictures of it. Yes. Well, there's I'll show you that I like. It's giant.
Ryan's in a little bit of a predicament here, trying to figure out what he can do.
Or you can see it kind of too. Yeah. People started up 16. There's always over here with the senior.
Yeah, next thing. So anyway, they catch anything. Kelly had her pontoon. She got one person.
And for your question in the chat, yes, Shane is here. So if you guys are interested in supporting On The Rail TV, you can pick up a spot on this queue giveaway. I'm going to post a link in the chat. We've got 20 spots left. 6 have been sold. Pretty cool classic queue. And a good chance to win 1 out of 26. If you buy one spot, or you can get 3 for 50. The link is in the chat. Check it out. It's going to be a little bit tricky. See if he can hold for the 5 ball. It doesn't look like he can unless he bumps into the stripe 6 or the 8 ball with the cue ball. And maybe take the 5 on the side. Nope. He's made it, but like I said, no shot here on the 5 ball that I see, besides a bank possibly. And he's probably going to have to bank it in that top right corner as we see it on the screen. Yeah, and that's what he's called. Not an easy shot. Could have just barely missed the stripe 6. If not, it's probably going to be 3-3. You'd expect Ryan to get out here. Tied at 3, and since Ryan just broke 3 games in a row, he has to pass serve to Andrew. You are watching the 2018 High Desert Shootout. You can see some players there on your screen. Now, I'm not sure if Mark Vidal is here or not. I could be wrong about that, but Mike Massey, Corey Deuel, Shane Van Boning, Rodney Morris, they're all here, along with Johnny Archer. So we got some good names, and you'll see them play as the evening goes on and throughout the weekend. we won't be just playing this game Saratoga. We'll also be showing some 8-ball too. Very, very nice break there. Andrew's got a shot on the solid 1-ball. The 2 is will be coming up next, either in the side or up in the corner. Table's wide open. Basically, the only trouble ball is playing from the 4 to the 5 ball will be the key shot. And Andrew knows the importance of this position from the 4 to the 5. He hit it really, really good there. And it looks like he's going to go up 4 to 3. Nice out. ATM leading 4 games to 3 in this race to 6. Yeah, there's a pretty cool group. That's over 20,000 members strong. That's Pool and Billiard Classifieds. Check it out. That's Pool and Billiard Classifieds. Lots of good products up there for sale. Pool cues, cases, lots of stuff.
They've got chops, chalk holders, cue stick holders, they've got it all. So make sure you go in and see what they've got. Talk to Jessica and Gerald, they'll make a deal with you. So stop in and see those guys. We appreciate them coming. So the social appreciation of going in and spend some money over there and buy some stuff.
Right now, it's only clear.
Yeah, please let me know how the audio and video is coming in for all of you out there watching. Hopefully it's coming in good. Normally we stream on Ustream and YouTube, do a dual stream to both of those providers. But we've decided to go Facebook Live today. See how that goes. If not, we'll default to a dual stream on YouTube and Ustream. It's a tie ball game. It's now 4 to 4.
started telling them yesterday because they were asking about the rackets and stuff. I said, you guys will have plenty of pool washes right here, I'll tell you that. The Wi-Fi in this place is crazy, bro. They've got a router there and a router in the other room. I'm like 55 down and like 40 up with Wi-Fi. It's crazy. It's super. It's like, I've never come across the internet like this in Wyoming.
Yeah, the straight 2 ball is going to be a tough ball to hit. Don't know if he can catch the edge of it or not. Nope, he's just elected to try to tie up some balls, and it's cue ball in hand now for ATM. Well, you're going to see Andrew play it safe here, without a question. I mean, it looks like he can pocket this 2 ball, but see how he does getting on the 3. The 4 balls, I might have to play a billiard off the 4 to make the 5. Oh boy, that could cost him. Still some work to do here. Like I said, those balls are all tied up down there, and we're going to see a little bit of the strategy of Saratoga.
No, I don't have a match over there. I was, and I go over there, and I wasn't there, and I had like 100 viewers just watch some guy hit balls. He said, "Oh, we'll stop. We'll be back in a little while." Mm-hmm. Been so much more successful, and working with Zach. Players aren't ready to pay for a deal like that, like Netflix. They won't do it.
So I tried to sell it. That's why.
And then it limits the audience. And if you limit your viewership, there's really no sponsorship money out there, because if you don't have legitimate numbers to show them, then, you know.
I mean, I normally don't do Facebook Live. I normally do like dual stream, two stream at the same time.
Yeah.
And I just, the numbers that I get on my YouTube channel, like,
The best thing that I found about, I record them and I put them on the best thing that I have found about Facebook is the chat.
it's more interaction. Yeah. The thing is, when you do YouTube, you should have to YouTube channel. It's pretty good. And you get, I mean, you get all this random people all around YouTube, just trolling, somebody or they just stuff like that. That's so awesome. So you pick up some people from YouTube, pick up some people from YouTube. Facebook, there's just so much more sharing. Like,
So much more
sharing, like friendly sharing. Just, it's easy to do.
And like when I was in Texas doing the junior Morris after the second day, Facebook limited me from sharing groups. It's real easy to tell everybody in the chat, 100 viewers of course. So when I share this tell this group, next thing you know, you're sharing some
That's it.
It's been so much more user friendly than anything else. I hate to say it. Yep. And I've had a lot of requests for that. Well, can you stream this on YouTube too? Because I want to be able to watch it on Facebook.
It's only Facebook.
Yeah.
You can choose. YouTube.
Yeah.
I can't do Facebook.
Their new update allows you. Their new software update.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do 2 different Facebook groups. You can do YouTube and Facebook. But I don't want to update my use from every week. They come out with updates often for it. plus and minus on the scoreboard that you had that I didn't realize you had that with the pro version. That's just essential. And then, do you know how to use your replay feature on this yet? Do you have it on this one?
Yeah, it's got the replay, but I never use it.
I don't know how to use it yet. I haven't learned how to loop the previous shot and stuff yet.
Play on it, so
Yeah, and I haven't learned how to use it yet. I gotta sit down and really figure out how to use it because I think being able to show some instant replay sometime is a lot of those streamers.
there are certain times when it's handy to send it out.
A good jump shot, something like that. And in pool, I think it needs to be kind of handy because now the shot would have been a perfect time for a minute and a half there to play this. The short person's looking at the table.
I got a wire cast gear on it. Yeah, it's got a full HDMI camera.
Did the deflection get you?
Why do you use your setup instead of using that?
It's just more portable. Is it? Like the other one. I was saying it's not portable.
That shot you made on that 8-ball earlier where
The 4-camera setup. I have 2 over there. I have one main, but when I'm playing or doing something in the earlier rounds, I take the camera and put it on my scoreboard with second camera, picture in picture, so that way the players are turning the scoreboard in the corner. And this is the first time I ever did it. And they ate it up, or they loved it. They're on there chatting on their own and like, okay, cool.
I had to get, like, when I was at this one event, they had actually the beats above the line. So I had to get I put it on the bed. You know, it worked out perfect. I cropped it over film, just perfect.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
And, you know, I was able to,
The stream's running itself a little bit, yeah. Because some commentary is not always necessary.
six.
I just lost Hill my first match. Looking at it, that's the, you know as well as I do what happens when you start streaming. What happens in the pool game when you start streaming and the pool game goes to shit.
Yeah, between that, you know, between that, it's crazy. I mean, I'm not sure how much I played pool once, maybe once or twice a week, like an hour practicing. Usually after hours, because
Anymore than the commentary and the quality of the stream. You know as well as I do if you want to put a production on. So I've had to choose one or the other, you know. Next weekend is fun and all I get just stream.
yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'll soon watch that. It's gonna be good. You gotta get, make sure you have the audio on that table too, you know.
Yeah.
It's entertaining.
Exactly. And Shane already told me, he's like, I'm gonna wind it. But that's good.
I know, I'll be tuning in. I'll enjoy that. I'll be watching role play.
Well, it looks like Ryan can has a chance to get out here and tie this match up. Got a good bump there. And the stripe 4 ball, then the 5. Stripe 6 and the 8. Everything's laying perfect. We'll get a Hill sweat. Ryan will have the break.
Brian's Saratoga break is normally pretty strong.
Oh, there we go, 5-5.
using it now. I had a second Logitech camera just for when I wanted to do just simple little shots, panels and stuff like that. I mean, I didn't really need anything else. You know, well, having a couple cameras would be nice, but how many locations are we at that we can stream that you have the optimal situation to be able to set up? Not all of us can get right into plush little setup and have everything ready for us, you know. So
I did a 3-camera
ooh, that's a killer rig. Yeah, so, yep. I bring my Pelican and everything. I have a second monitor, so that way the second monitor I have a Facebook Live chat room up, and it's actually kind of nice because of the delay. I can watch the instant replay. Like I watch live, like, oh wow, I wish I was at a hit. And I'll look, and it's like a 30-second delay, so that way I can situation. I said his booth has got like a monitor, double stacked monitor on the left side. So.
If somebody is missing a Viking pool glove, it was found out in the parking lot, right up at the desk, a Viking pool glove found by Tony Royball. He's a hero. Come on up to the desk and identify it, you can have it back. It was found out in the parking lot. Viking pool glove.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? I see you.
Doing all right?
Party.
See what your
watching Saratoga. They're like 12.
Told me I had a flashback.
He did. Yes. You should have seen him after. It was cool. So he went to dinner, and I think he spent a half hour calling everybody. He was so happy he won. It was like, I felt like I won watching him happy he was for winning that.
Looks like he was bank this away and just stick him on the 5, you know, cue ball. All about the speed. There you go, right on the 5 ball. Oh, baby. Looks like he did.
Yeah, a little bit off. I had to use high on it so make sure that it didn't go forward.
Probably going to see another safety here. I mean, Ryan could bank this 4 ball, but if he misses it, he'll probably sell out, so.
The Rollins Lions book back there has got shrimp cocktail special tonight.
Oh, he's going for a cut here. See where he ends up with the cue ball. Yeah, no good. He's going to have to come with a safeness. He's going to try to back cut this into the 5 ball into the side pocket. After this match, we might start streaming to Ustream and YouTube, so you can check us out on ustream.tv /channel /on the rail. or search for On The Rail TV on YouTube. But yeah, we'll probably get away from Facebook and go over to YouTube and Ustream with the live broadcast. Nice try. Let's see where he goes with the cue ball. So he's left the bank here in the side pocket. Ryan can either go for this or he could play it safety again. I kind of like playing safe here. Getting his cue ball over where the chalk is. Far end of the table. He goes for the bank, ginned it. He's got this 6 ball and he's got to get back here for the 8. So
Calling Nate. I said, John, thank you for that location mate from her. He didn't know what it was.
no, that's perfect. Ryan Henry going to take this match down. Hill Hill.
I said, no, just that's real fast. And then I told him to
My boy!
6-5. Ryan Henry over ATM. We'll be back with another match. Stay tuned in to the 2018 High Desert Shootout live from Jeffrey Memorial Center in Rawlins, Wyoming. It's Fast Lenny on the mic. Hope you're all enjoying the live feed. We got more live pool for you. Stay tuned in.
Steve Mizurak, The Miz. Everybody knows The Miz. He was awesome. He was a great guy. So Mizurak used to come to Hawaii all the time. So he was really good friends with Aki and Brian, my mentors that from Hawaii and Brian. So I remember one time Steve came to Hawaii and Aki picked him up in his Jaguar. No, sorry, it was his Porsche. His Porsche. And his Porsche was a 2-seater, and Mizurak was 400 pounds. So right then, I think it was the start of the seatbelt law in Hawaii, and there was no way that Mizurak could get that seatbelt around him. So I remember Aki coming back to the pool room with Steve, and he says, "Yeah, we almost got a ticket." And I said, "What happened?" He said, "The cop pulled us over and said Steve didn't have a seatbelt." And then, so Aki was trying to explain to him, there's no way that I could get the seatbelt around him, right? And the cop ended up giving him a $30 ticket. So Aki put it on his tab. It was funny, but you know, it was just one of those funny stories about Steve that you know, we always cracked up about. But the reason why I bring up Steve is because I had a really good story about him. You know, it's kind of sad, but it's funny too in the sense that everybody knows I took a 4-year hiatus from pool from '97 to 2001. So in 2002, I make my first trip out to Florida, and this was right after Steve had his stroke. So he's in his wheelchair, you know, and he's had his slurred speech and stuff, and but he still, you know, he had his wits about him. He was still funny, you know. I was talking to him for a while, and he came and showed up for the tournament special, and they're like, you know, Steve, why did you know, come here? You know, you don't have to come here for this tournament. I was gonna, you know, come see you next week anyway. And he's like, nah. I said, I just wanted to come here and you know, see if you could still make a ball after all this time, right? So he watches my first match, and I win 9-0. And then so we're hanging out, talking and stuff. And then so my next match comes up, and then I win 9-0. Then another match comes up, I win 9-0. And then the fourth match, I win 9-0 again, and I'm in the finals. I'm waiting for the guys to catch up, and then Steve gets ready to leave, and then he goes, well, he says, you know, with his slurred speech in the wheelchair, he's like, I guess you can still make a ball, and then he starts laughing, and then he leaves, right? And well, as soon as he leaves, I get ready to play the finals, and I'm playing Tommy Kennedy. So Steve comes, he watches me, never lose a game. I win 4 matches in a row. I'm in the finals, and then as soon as he leaves, Tommy Kennedy beats me in the finals 13-5. So that was funny. And Steve never got to see it. So as far as I'm concerned, Steve never saw me lose a game. So it's funny.
On your strain table.
So the next match will be coming up soon. It's the Expert Division match. It's going to be a race to 5. Roughly about 10 minutes or so. Stay tuned in on therailtv.com.